Hi! Hello, and welcome to the Daily Almanac for February 8th. So, let's get started. This day in history! On this day in history, February 8th, in 1828, a famous author and visionary was born in France. His name was Jules Verne, and he wrote more than 50 books during his life. 50! Have you ever heard of Around the World in 80 Days or Journey to the Center of the Earth? Jules Verne was the author. Many of the things Jules Verne imagined in his novels became real scientific inventions many years later. He predicted the inventions of submarines, scuba diving gear, guided missiles, space satellites, space shuttles, even television. And this was way back in the 1800s. On this day, February 8th, 1922, an astounding invention was brought to Washington, D.C. Our 29th president, Warren Harding, installed a radio in the White House. At the time, radio was the hottest technology there was, and the White House was on the cutting edge. February 8th is also the birthday of a Civil War general named William Tecumseh Sherman, born on this day in 1820. He fought on the Union side, and as a result of his successful campaign in Georgia, the Confederacy was split in two and deprived of many needed supplies. This help ended the war more quickly. Today on Word Power, we're going to talk about the word almanac. An almanac is a reference book which usually includes calendars and information about all sorts of things, from weather to astronomy to the tides. My Daily Almanac covers many areas of interest from health to history. Many people believe that the word almanac comes from the Greek word for calendar. You know, if you created your own almanac, what kind of information would you include?
Extremes.
Today on Extremes, we ask, which planet in our solar system has the hottest average surface temperature? The answer is Venus. The average temperature on the surface of Venus is 854 degrees Fahrenheit, or 166 degrees Celsius. Wow! Of course, that's nothing compared to the temperature of the sun. The sun's surface is 8,700 degrees Fahrenheit, or 4,811 degrees Celsius. Whew, that's hot.
Health tips.
Very few people go through their whole life without getting a sprained wrist or a sprained ankle. But did you know that a sprained wrist or a sprained ankle is really a torn ligament? Ligaments are bands of strong, stretchy muscle material that connects bones to bones. Stretching is great for ligaments. It keeps them flexible so they don't tear as easily. Be sure to include some stretching exercises in every workout to help lengthen your lovely ligaments. Are you working on a project to keep the earth healthy? Maybe you're taking care of your local stream or starting a recycling program at school. One great way to spread the word about your efforts is to make a public service announcement. In order to make a public service announcement, write a paragraph about what you're doing to keep the earth healthy. Ask your teacher if you can share your announcement with the rest of the class. Maybe you could even share it with your entire school at an assembly. Well, that's all the time we have left today for Daily Almanac. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.